So this is my medicine box. This is actually a reuse of my kids' wet wipes box. So let's open it. Hi darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about family care. And with that, I want to show you what's in my medicine box. So this is my medicine box, a reuse of my kids' wet wipes. Let's open it. Let's start with the generic stuff that is in here. So I have kids and they're both less than 10. So I always have a thermometer here. Then I would have, these are stock medicine previously, but they're not yet expired. So this one is carbocysteine, Solmux, and then we have diarrhea relief for those moments. We have so many of those, I don't know why. And then we have the betadine for those, emergency cuts and stuff. To double that up, we have Dettol, which is also an antiseptic liquid. Then we have a carbocysteine again for those nasty cough. And then we have here my husband's medicine, I believe. Okay, yeah, this one is Cozavan. I don't know what is this for. I think this is for, it's a losartan potassium. I think this is for his high blood. Okay, so those are, and then I have this. This one is 100% efficient for us. When I go home to the Philippines, I will buy some again. This is actually the last bottle. We're about to head home soon, so we'll stock up on this again. And then we have the bandages. And then we have this just for a quick relief. Although I find that this really doesn't work like how you expect it. But then, just for the quick relief if in case the fever is not really that bad. I used to have band-aids, but the band-aids are all gone. The kids, I don't know what's with kids. They love having band-aids on their skin. Small cuts, small bruises. They think band-aid cures everything. That's it for the generic stuff that you would find on mostly everybody's medicine box. The next stuff that I have here is the carrier oils. I have carrier oils. This is one pure jojoba oil from Human Nature. I love this one, but since I only got one for trial and it's almost finished, like that's how many it is, I'm saving it. Then, because this is almost finished and I don't want to really run out zero, I looked for an alternative and found a vitamin E, a grapeseed oil. So those are my carrier oils that are in my medicine box. The other carrier oil that I use is virgin olive oil and coconut oil, which are downstairs because they belong in my kitchen. Then let's proceed to the not most so generic stuff you see in other people's medicine box or medicine cabinets. These are essential oils, 100% pure grade essential oil. I'm using Young Living brand. I will tell you the reason why later. So I use this basically for everything. The Raven, I use it for cough and colds together with an essential with a carrier oil. Lavender is used for almost everything that's gonna be skincare, healthcare. Somebody's not sleeping well. I have Thieves, which is combined together with the Raven, and they make a perfect concoction for flu. And then I have frankincense. They said if you're not sure what to use frankincense. Frankincense is a versatile oil. And I have Stress Away. This is a blend already. This relieves this actually is what I use when I cannot sleep. You know, when there are times that you're tired but your mind is somewhere else. Ravin Sara is a, what do you call this, is a ingredient in Raven, but I got this one for free when I ordered on a particular month. So this is a free bottle for me. And then Scar Lessons is actually for my, what you call this, hormonal imbalance. I have this acne that that's just doesn't go away, so I figured out maybe it's something that has to do with my hormonal imbalance or whatever. So I tried this one. I may say I'm not using it every day, which I should be, but then the first time I used it, it was like, you know, the monthly pains got away and I felt better. I'm just, you know, a bit um lazy to do Sky Lessons drops plus my Carrier drops because I have to combine them together before I can use it. So anyway, this is what I use for my hormonal imbalance. Then I have the Jice. Not the most amazing smell that I would like for essential oil, but this cures any tummy aches. I have Wintergreen. This is, I failed to show you, efficacent oil and wintergreen have the same smell. So basically this one is used for muscle pains and stuff like that. Then we have Panaway, which basically translates to pain away. This can be used for anything that is painful. Then I have Citrus Fresh. This is so nice. It smells awakening. It makes your mind, you know, if your mind is foggy, smell this, it will just go away and refresh you. Lemon together with Citrus Fresh, heaven. That's a favorite. Then we have, okay, that's my Old Raven. I have to buy the big bottle because this is a must for us, especially we have kids who gets contact with cough and colds easily. Aroma Life is for my husband. It's a combination of ilang-ilang and marjoram and cypress and sesame oil. This is for his high blood. So I bought this especially for him. I'm glad we haven't used it, but in case, it's just something there. I was actually opting for the ilang-ilang. It's out of focus, okay? I'm opting for the ilang-ilang, but then it's always out of stock, so this is the next best thing that I can get. And then peppermint awakes your mind, helps you memorize, remember things. Although the best oil for remembering is rosemary, which I have in order and it's already in the Philippines waiting for me. But in the meantime, I have that. And then we have copaiba. I haven't used this yet, but I'm looking at other people's vlogs or blogs regarding essential oils. They use this together with Panaway or wintergreen. I think this one is also used to, you know, put away any pain that you're feeling. And I have spearmint. Spearmint is more of like a peppermint but has a different thing on it. If you taste this or smell this, it smells like toothpaste, which is good. I think I used this once when we were trying to you know, exercise, because it said that it's good to smell spearmint first before you go exercise, because that will like enhance more of your desire to exercise. I have this small bottle, so this bottles that you see here are a combination of my starter kit and the bottles that I have already ordered. So the starter kit came with these small bottles. I think this is the only one I have left because I distributed some of the oils to some friends and families and stuff like that. So that's it. That's my what's in my medicine box. The realization to switch to essential oils came about last month of April. February and March this year, my kids got sick for 2 consecutive months. Week on week, one of the kid will get sick. And then I think for that 2 months, we were in the hospital for about 4 times or 5 times because they were constantly sick. The other one will get better, and then the other one will have it, and then the other one will get better again, and then the other one will have it. The worst part that we got into was when my son had a bad flu, and the doctor gave him a shot, 3 shots of antibiotic plus oral intake of antibiotics. So that was like antibiotic on top of antibiotic, and after I think a week, he wasn't getting any better. Unfortunately, a friend, and she posted on Facebook that she was using essential oils. So actually, I was not after any brand. I was just after to have a 100% grade of essential oils, pure essential oils that I could use topically, internally, aromatically. So these oils, I don't just use them in for aroma purposes. They are also applied on the skin. They can also be intake, though I don't recommend that for kids, or I don't recommend taking them in personally. There are some oils that are not good for taking in, and there are some line for Young Living. There is a particular line that is for taking in. So I get the starter kit plus the diffuser. So I'll show you the diffuser. So this is the diffuser that I got free with the essential oils. So what do I use the essential oils for? Basically, when we started having this the month of June, we have stopped buying cough liquid cough expectorants, and the kids hasn't been sick, knock on wood. I hope they don't. For quite some time, symptoms of colds and cough, immediately I would put on Raven on the chest and at the back, and then Thieves at the foot. In the morning, they'll be better. The best thing that happened to us was, this was the very first event that happened and tested our faith with the essential oils, was when my husband had a very bad case of high blood. If you are trying to switch on to this kind of lifestyle, I suggest you go see a general practitioner first, someone who believes in the grade of essential oils and stuff like that. I personally sat for a workshop regarding essential oil. I had an understanding of how it was. I'm never a promoter of any brand, but since I'm a user of Young Living, this is the product that I know. I would want to know, in your case, to care for your family when they are ill, what is in your medicine box that is a go-to? For me, before I even switched to essential oil, it was the saline solution for coughs and colds. I use it for both my husband and my 2 kids. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. And please don't forget to like if you like this video and you think that you have learned something about it. Share and do subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Wow, fantastic, baby. Dance.